How old are you?
16.
17 years old.
16.
16.
What is your favourite type of thriller film?
Probably an action thriller film, I would say.
Psycho thriller.
I'm not really a massive fan of thriller films, but I'd say horror thrillers.
Action thriller is my favourite type of thriller film.
What events do you like in a thriller film?
I like the ending and finding out what's happened and who's done the bad thing.
Probably quite a lot of like car chases and fight scenes, gunfights, punching and stuff like that.
I like the murders because that gives you an adrenaline rush and it makes everything quite tense, so it makes you feel more scared.
I like big fight action scenes.
What is your favourite thriller film and why?
Saw, I'd say, because you don't know who's killed who and it's unexpected what happens and who's done it and why they've done it.
Probably Fight Club, as it has a lot of like fighting in it, surprisingly, and it's also very entertaining and funny.
I'd say Woman in Black because that was quite jumpy and quite scary and it had lots of scary moments in it.
James Bond is probably my favourite action thriller film because I think the whole idea of it is quite interesting, and I like the gadgets and the bad guys that he has to face each time.
Why is this your favourite type of thriller film?
Because it gets your adrenaline up and makes you excited to watch it.
Because I like the scariness and the suspense and not knowing what's going to happen next.
Because it gives you an adrenaline rush when people jump out or murders happen or anything like that.
Probably because I like the fight scenes in the film, and then I like the suspense as well.
What do you expect from the characters you see in the thriller film?
You expect them to be slightly twisted and evil.
That they can like completely change at any moment, because that's what makes it entertaining, and they can't be boring otherwise. You know, it's not a thriller.
I expect the villain to be quite boisterous, quite sort of scary, and then the victims to be quite timid and quite tense even with each other.
Well, I think their character should be quite spontaneous, so it keeps you guessing, so you don't know what's going to happen next or what they're going to do.